Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about spirituality and wealth connection. How is spirituality even remotely connected with wealth? Can we have both in our lives? If you follow spirituality, will you have more money? Let's find out. The first aspect we're going to talk about is boundaries in our mind. We define how much do we need. We do financial goal setting. We use Excel sheets, we use online tools, retirement calculators, take help from financial analysts and whatnot. We define, let's say, I'm going to need 1.5 crores for retirement, 50 lakhs for child education, 40 lakhs for travel, or whatever that number is. We arrive at how much do I need? Say 5 crores or 10 crores. This becomes ceiling in our minds. Your effort, your plan, your decision, your risks will be based on this. The moment you get closer to this goal, you can become lazy and your ability to take risks decreases. Now, I'm not saying you should not have financial goals. What I'm saying is that change the perspective slightly. Instead of saying I need 5 crores or 10 crores, say I'm going to spend 5 crores or 10 crores or whatever that number is. So put a cap on the money that you're going to spend. Don't put a number on what you need. Do not have any boundary for your overall corpus. Don't define any limit in your mind on what universe should give you. We define a lower limit also. Now this is more dangerous. Like I need minimum 70,000 or 1 lakh or whatever that number is, and I need it every month. I cannot go below this in any month. I cannot dig on my savings for my daily expenses. Let's say you want to do your own startup. There could be many months when there is no income. And in fact, you may even have to dig into your savings to invest in your startup. But if this lower limit is defined in your mind, you will not be able to. Let's accept it. We are risk averse. Our education system, our society doesn't encourage taking risks. But we all know that the more the risk, the better are the chances of your returns. The more you focus on yourself, your own survival, your own comfort, the less is your ability to take risks. Universe is abundant and we can manifest wealth by aligning our thoughts and emotions with abundance. If we focus on abundance and have a positive attitude towards wealth, we will attract more wealth into our lives. We will get to how we can remove these boundaries from our mind, how we can condition our mind to take more risks, how to remove fear of losing all your money, how to take focus off yourself and instead focus on adding value to other people's lives. Please watch this video till the end and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about another aspect, hard work. If you believe you're working hard for a very long period of time, you're probably not enjoying what you're doing. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, you will not put your heart and soul into it. If you do not give your 100%, you will not be amongst the top 1% of people in your profession. Now, I'm not saying don't put effort. Give your best. Do it 100%. But it is important to enjoy what you do 8 hours every day. It's not worth spending 35 years doing a job that you don't like. When you find work that is meaningful and aligned with your values, you're more likely to be more fulfilled and successful. When you're doing work that you love and that brings you joy, the chances of you to attract more abundance in your lives are far higher. Now, I'm not asking you to quit your job tomorrow and start following your passion. You identify what you love to do and see how you can add value to other people's life by doing that. Now, someone will say, I love to sleep. Great, sleep as much as you want. But when you're awake, can you help others sleep better? Because that's a huge problem. People struggle to sleep and you have the ability to sleep whenever you want. It's a good match. So can you do something to help them? So your hobby will not pay you if it's not helping others in any way. Well, let's talk about contentment. I have everything and I'm grateful. I will always have everything for a comfortable life. but don't add that I don't deserve anything more. Okay. The more you say I'm contented and grateful, the more you get. If you're hollow and empty, everything comes to you. But remember, contentment should not equate to laziness. Let's talk about seva or service. Bring smile to others. Do some volunteering work. Educate somebody. Train them. Condition their mind to accept positivity and happiness. The highest form of service is if you can impact someone's mind. Seva is something that you do for others without expecting anything in return for yourself. And when you do that, you will see you get more returns. So that's how it works. So when you provide value to others through your work, you're likely to attract more abundance. By serving others, we can create a positive impact on the world. And wealth will be a natural byproduct. If you add value in lives of sufficient number of people, you will see that you will attract abundance. Let's talk about inner growth. Spirituality can help us grow internally, which can lead to greater success and abundance. When we work on ourselves and improve our mindset, we can become more confident, motivated, and resilient. This can translate into greater success and thereby wealth in our personal and professional lives. Let's talk about health. If you're healthy all your life, you have no idea how much can you save in doctor's fees, hospital bills, and medication. So let's do meditation and avoid medication. Trust me, this is going to be the single most, it's going to be the highest expense as you grow older. And we're not talking about the unproductive hours that you will have, the hours and days when you're not able to work because you're unhealthy. So like they say, health is wealth. Now, how do we use the wealth once it comes to you? If you give some money for charity, it gives you more money. Wait, what happened here? So let's say you have 1,000 and you give 100 to help somebody. 1,000 minus 100 is equal to 2,000. Yeah, that's how it is. You will not become poor if you're spending your money in helping others. If you're helping sufficient number of people, you will get everything for yourself. You will always have everything for yourself. If you follow spirituality, if you meditate, wealth has to follow you. If you are helping a large number of people, if you're adding value to a lot of people, wealth will come as a byproduct. If you follow Narayana, Lakshmi will follow. But if you follow Lakshmi, then she doesn't come, right? She won't come without Narayana. So if your primary goal is to accumulate wealth, that could be a huge hindrance for you to become wealthy. Yeah. The attachment with wealth or thinking about it all the time will take you away from reality or truth of who you are. Spirituality can allow you to create a positive mindset. It takes the focus off yourself and it allows you to take risks. It helps you align your effort and time in the right direction. It gives you focus and clarity. It gives you contentment. It changes your perspective to help others. It keeps you healthy, both physically and mentally. And the moment a desire comes, it gets fulfilled. Now, some people say if you're on spiritual paths, you should not be pursuing wealth. They say that money and spirituality don't go hand in hand. I don't agree with that. If you are wealthy, you can look after your family, which is part of your dharma. You can pursue a life of acquiring wealth and scaling and growing your wealth and yet still pursue a spiritual life. Renouncing attachments is a good idea, not renouncing wealth. See, you can help community and impact the world if you have resources, right? If you have to help schools, orphanages, old age homes, or whatever your cause is. I mean, instead of buying house after house or a car after car, bring more smiles around. Help people. Accumulate wealth and channelize it towards the cause that you care about. Okay? So how do we implement this in real life? What is the practical way of doing it? how do I condition my mind for all this? So before we answer that question, please bless this channel. Actually, there should be a bless button, but in the absence of it, please like the video and subscribe. It is usually very difficult to achieve behavior change or to change the way our mind works. But the quality of our life depends on the state of our mind. And yet, no one teaches us how to manage the mind. Learning to manage your mind is a new skill. There are a number of simplistic tools available online, but most of these don't bring us a sustained life transformation. Conditioning the mind requires learning the right technique in a structured manner under expert guidance to ensure that we achieve the results we are looking for. It is virtually impossible to control the mind with the mind. And that's usually what we end up doing, right? So what's the way out? The secret lies below our noses. Yes, it's a breath. Now, why the breath? Two reasons. The breath is always in the present moment. No matter how busy you are, you cannot say that, I'll breathe over the weekend. And secondly, breath and mind are closely connected. So with breath, mind is connected. With mind, we have thoughts. Thoughts lead to feelings, feelings to emotions, emotions to our actions, actions to our habits, and that's what make our life, right? Now, there are many ways for implementing this, but I'll share what worked for me. What worked for me was the Art of Living Happiness program. Generally, I don't give recommendations, but this is a very strong recommendation. Learn Sky Meditation or Sudarshan Kriya. You can go to artofliving.org, search for programs near you. You can do it online as well. There's a link in the description below. Feel free to share your thoughts and questions and comments. See you in the next video. Till then, keep smiling.